YouTube channel know what that's about. We're gonna be playing GTA Online. You know how it normally is. I die one time, and then get the cops on, or I get the cops on me. As soon as I lose the cops, though, let's see, can I break that glass? Nope, it just leaves a pattern. Oh, weird. Alright, there's police behind me. I'm gonna steal the car that comes by. Ooh, haircut store. You can see him. There, you saw him.
This ends now.
No, it doesn't.
There you are. Motherfucker.
245 on Zealand Avenue.
Got a chopper in the sky. I really need to get pistol ammo. Where I wanted to go to begin with. Oh my god, he's actually moving to the top.
Into position. Cover. Move. Fuck you. Regroup.
I'm out of ammo in all my guns.
Come on.
I didn't want to jump that way, I wanted to jump this way so I could do this.
Gone far enough.
Oh yeah, I got one of the faster ones.
Hey, come on. Move, man.
Come on, Rocco. Alright, I died. You guys know the drill. What's going on? Hold on. What is going on? Do I not have PlayStation Plus? Oh. Oh wait, I can still play online without this? Close friend session? Wait, what? I can do that? Alright, I should actually probably, since I have been talking for a while, now that we have some time, I might as well, do some stuff that I haven't done before. Next video that I create, I'm gonna put some links in the description. Oh, I know I screwed up by not putting it in this one. But you can figure it out on your own if you guys listen to me carefully enough. Impaler Scootering. Go follow that account. That is my best friend. He does scooter tricks here around our town. And we do scooter tricks, and I'm the cameraman. I edit the videos, and I upload them. So basically, he does the tricks, and I'll do everything. We have another video coming out. We only have one, but we should have one coming out soon because we just went to the skate park the other day, and I got a few clips. I didn't get many, but I got like 4 or 5 clips from there. Let's see, how much money do I have? Alright, I need to get some money. I'm gonna go get my brother in a PlayStation party. Oh yeah, in the next video, it'll probably be, I'm so sorry about that. It'll probably be a roleplay video where my brother is probably gonna be the cop. My brother will be the cop. Oh, my brother's in now. My game just not my PlayStation party.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Hold up. Alright. Oh, frick. Alright, come on, I wanted this one anyway. I can't see. I hate this game. What's destroyed? When did it get destroyed? Oh yeah, they destroyed it, didn't they?
I'll bring it to you.
Call Moore's, because that's kind of expensive. And I need to take that into the shop right now and get it.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service?
Oh, no charge because...
I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, it's no charge because of, them destroying it. Alrighty, Morse Mutual, shut up. I will murder you and your family.
MMI, we expect the unexpected.
Why not? I hate that
I
car.
can do
I'm
that.
actually gonna sell it. There's that thing. Honestly, just a waste of money. Okay, yeah. In my last video, I mentioned that I was gonna do some tips and tricks that I use to get, lose the cops. If you guys don't know, the OG area for GTA, where everyone normally hangs out, is in Los Santos, which is way down here. And I like Sandy Shores because it's off-road, it's country, it's all back roads, Riverside. I like it. Peaceful. I like it. I can do this. There's an airport right near my house. The one house that I have in Los Santos is like 4 miles away. This one is like 2. I can do this all the time. Yep, that's one thing that I like about this place. It's a perfect place for role plays because your 20-year-old kid that just bought his first dream car doesn't have any much extra money because he bought the car. Because he just bought the car, so you don't have much extra money. You bought a cheap house, and you're living with what you got. You're living with the money that you have, barely. Yeah, see, look, this is like as close as the right here's the airport. I am almost 100% certain there's no way to get this back door open on this thing. Except for doing this. Can't even afford a sticky bomb. Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about getting it open. I'm actually gonna throw one grenade at it. And I'm gonna throw it like way back here. That way that didn't happen. I was hoping that it didn't blow the entire plane up because I like them kind of planes. And it didn't even open up the thing. So, oh, now I got cops on me. Alright, so here's a perfect time to show you some tips and tricks that I use to get away from the cops. Always, if you are doing something that's stupid, it doesn't matter what car you're in, get it up to top speed, fast as you can. Gun it. Swerve around cars if you have to, but you gotta pretty much be this is if you're a good driver like me. I am a driver. My driving experience is really up. I can drive fast and not worry about crashing most of the time. Well, I'm not worried about wrecking into cars because I can't handle the car. I am good at this game. I am good at driving this game. And if I flip, I know how to recover it. I can drift to get out of the way of cops. I'm a getaway driver. One trick, if you are not a getaway driver, make sure you get a good car like mine. You see how it's all screwed up? See, it's all screwed up, and eventually the front is going to come into like a triangle, and it is going to be impossible to steer. I'll still be able to get away from the cops in it. But if you are not a driver like I am, you are going to want to get a car in good condition. See how mine's like getting pointy? Eventually I'm not going to be able to turn very well because my left tire is not going to want to turn at all. So if you are not a good driver, I suggest if you are having problems steering in your car because it's all beat up, get out of it and get a new one. Mine, you see how it's automatically turning left? I can still fight it. I am that good at driving. I can also control my car when it's in midair, so if I hit a jump on accident, like if I'm going and I'm trying to get up this hill and then my car accidentally comes up off the ground, I can control it. I can control it to the best of my ability, depending on how high up I am off the ground. Oh, there, bye-bye car. Maybe not, maybe not, no, it's dead. It's dead. Alright, another thing I'd like to tell you guys to do, make sure you have Lester in your contacts. Oh, and another thing, make sure you have a few guns. Not just one or two. Not even, like, if you have 0, then... But, like, you need to make sure that you have a few guns. And you probably want your stamina up a little bit, when you're running away from the cops, because most of the time you are going to be running from the cops. Oh, and another thing, always get a motorcycle club. As you've seen back there, I opened up my interaction menu when my car got screwed up, and the reason I did nothing in it is because I did not have this thing set up. So basically, you buy this, you have to go into the internet in here. I'm pretty sure it's Maze Bank no, it would be this. Maze Bank Foreclosure. Enter site. You're gonna go to Clubhouses. And the one that I have, I like the location that it's in, is this one right here. It's a Sandy Shores Clubhouse. I bought it. It's not that expensive, as you can see. I think that's the reason I bought the one that I got. It's not expensive. Oh no, this is the one that I have. You can custom bike shop. Oh, I want that. Yes. But I can't, so a lot of the things are gonna be a little bit expensive for you guys. If you guys don't have enough money, but if you have $500,000, you should be good. And the reason I like having a motorcycle club is because, so basically, here's what happens. If you guys are new to GTA and you don't know, if you ever play GTA and you are driving one of your personal cars and you die while you have the cops on you, you are going to end up losing that car. They are going to impound it. And you have a certain amount of time to get to it and pay $250 to get into it, or you can steal it from the impound center, which I believe is like here somewhere. I believe it's like here somewhere. It's in that area.
Hey,
they'll impound it.
Oh my
Don't
God.
fucking trap me. Let's go. Let's go. Some guy wants to fight now. That wasn't difficult. How much money did I get from him? 500 bucks! No, I only got 18. I thought for some reason I got 500. But yeah. So basically, if you have the cops on you and you're not a very good driver, always know where there are some hiding spots in GTA. Always know where you can and cannot climb up. I kind of know where there are some places where you can hide. But I also know, oh crap, that's too high, I can't jump up that. I know the height that my guy can climb. I don't know how I learned it, I just spent some time playing online. And I found the height out really easily. One thing I do like to say is, see how he turned in there? These cops, they always know where you're at a little bit. Like, even if they don't 100% know, they'll know the area that you're in, which is why a lot of the times they'll be in the area. Like, they'll turn down streets they normally wouldn't turn down. I don't know where your cover is, but I know that my gun's right here. No, you won't. You literally cannot. Oh, and always, I'd say always have the target aim on. The only time that's a problem is when you're hanging out with a friend. Where is he? Oh, right there. And so if I had a car out that was my personal vehicle that I was driving while I had the cops on me, when I got the cops on me. Oh yeah, I forgot about my arcade. The motorcycle club, they'll impound it, or you can go and steal it from the location.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
You do steal it.
It's on the way.
It's kind of a pain in the butt most of the time to steal it. Just want to be looking down, because I gotta show you guys something. Alright, my car is here. If you're an OG fan, then you know what I'm about to show you, just by looking at the name of it, but if you're not an OG fan, you don't know what I'm talking about. Here it is. It's my junk. So basically, it's a supercar. It's not that fast, considering it is a supercar. You'd think it's fast, but, I mean, let's just show you how fast it goes. It's not that fast, like, it's kind of slow for a supercar. I mean, it's slow in general, like, I don't really know, like, this is really slow for a car. You would think that it would go a little bit faster, especially considering it's a supercar. Sarcasm at its finest, folks. Ouch. I'm not making it do that. That was happening all on its own. After I started doing it, I was like, I cannot control that. Alright, yeah, tips and tricks on learning on how to escape the cops. I suggest just being good at driving. Because, like, even in a supercar, these things are meant for the smoothest conditions. Like, these things are meant for, like, if there is they need to clean the track if there's some dirt on the road. Like, that's what this kind of car is for, and I'm still driving it this well. Well, I about landed that until the tree got in the way. I'm driving it this well in the mountains. Alright. First thing another thing that so basically, alright, let me finish my talking before I do anything. Keep getting distracted. So, tip number 1 is always, know where you're at. So, like, I know, alright, this is where I'm at. I get the cops on me, I know, alright, I can run whatever way. I'll just listen to the sound of this engine, too. That thing just sounds good. Tip number 2, like, know your surroundings. Alright, I know, alright, bet, I can go this way if I get the cops on me. I probably shouldn't, but I know that I can go that way. If I have a good car. But right now, I think I am 100% stuck and never making it out of here with my car. I am probably going to have to buy this car again from Morse Mutual because I cannot get to that side of the. So typically, I get the cops on me. I'm not going to be in this beast. About to say that looks shallow enough, but oh yeah, and know what car you're driving. Know the depth. Know what your car can do is tip number 2. Know what your car can do. I know that my car cannot do that amount of water, especially considering how low to the ground it is. If you have a Sand King XL, a Vapid Sand King XL, then you know, alright, maybe my car can do that. But I knew at that moment, my car cannot drive through that. Tip number 3. If you're gonna be doing a whole bunch of crimes, like I do, like my YouTube channel, basically, most of my videos, things I like to do is just run around stealing people's cars and seeing what I can do. So, if you're gonna be doing a whole bunch of crimes and you know you're gonna get the cops on you, make sure you have a motorcycle club. I just say that's something you should get in general, but make sure you get a motorcycle club, because in this fast you can click and then return your vehicle to storage that fast. Another tip, this isn't about escaping the cops. One tip is, if you ever get your car impounded, do not call your mechanic and get another one. That will immediately destroy your car, and it will remove it from the map, so you won't even know where to go to get it. So find a car on the side of the street or run all the way there. I suggest finding a random car on the street. Tip number 4. No, tip number 5. Always know your durability of your car. Always know the durability of your car. I think I might have screwed that one up. Oh no, I didn't screw it up. I'm gonna leave this. It's just a little trick that I've learned. Yeah. Tip number 5, know the durability of your car. No, alright, if I crash into that, like, just know how durable is your car. What can it do? Know your car's limit. Alright, I know I can't make it up the mountain in that thing. My car is too low to the ground, it won't make it up there. Yeah, so that's tip number 5. Always know your car. Tip number 6, don't have cars that look cool. Just because they look cool doesn't mean they are good. And another, hold up. Tip number 6, which is, this is all the same tip. Buy cars responsibly. Don't buy it just for the meme. Don't buy it just because it looks cool, or just because you, like, always look at your stats when you're gonna buy a car. Look at your stats and think, that car is kind of fast. Is it worth the $1 million? Think, how much is the car worth, and is it actually worth spending that much money? Because I have a whole bunch of cars where I was like, ooh, cool car, that looks kind of cool. And then I buy it, and it doesn't go fast enough for the amount of money that I spent on it. Like, I'll go, like, it'll take me super long to get from one place to another when it should. So, yeah. Another little tip is, by know your surroundings, I mean, like, there is one store, which I believe it is this one. It's this one right here. Know your surroundings. This one, if you rob it, you can go, there's like a railroad, kind of track thing. There's a little divot you can hide underneath, like right about here. It's OP. And if you're ever going to do role plays, plan ahead of time. That isn't just a tip, it's just a plan ahead of time. It's like, I know I don't sometimes. I'll be like, so what are we doing? And I've already started the live stream. Like, I don't mean like script the entire thing. But if you're gonna role play and you're gonna do cops and robbers, get the cop card before you start the video or the live stream. Yeah. Those are a few tips. And if there is one car that I suggest you buy, I have a few. This one, I don't know how much. I cannot stress this enough. This is a car, you need it. Another car you need, Sand King, a Vapid Sand King XL. Reason being, that was that truck that I went underneath. You can go over most cars that aren't like SUVs. I wonder what Martin Madrazo is up to. What Martin's up to. What's this about? Opportunity for dispatch service. No calls, no meets, just problems to take care of. I will text your phone. Nah. Oh yeah, and learn the map. And if you're ever gonna buy a house, buy one in different areas. As you can see, I have one down here. I suggest if you're ever gonna buy a house, buy a second one. Like if you buy one in Los Santos, buy one up in Sandy or in Paleto Bay. Because that's what I wanted to do. If you're just not gonna like buy a house in multiple different areas, that's just kind of dumb because you have one house, which means, especially if you like to roleplay, then you can't roleplay that well because you're stuck in one location. Kind of like another thing that I would like to say, anyone who's struggling with their YouTube channel, no, always buy an arcade. Make sure you buy an arcade. You know why you should buy an arcade? Because you can go kind of AFK. You know, Minecraft farms, you got some of them you have to be so close to them. This one, you don't really have to be. Ooh, I want to do whatever that heist is. All bets are off. The deal. I might do that, but not right now. Reason why you should buy an arcade. Always buy an arcade. Here's why. You see that little money symbol? You can come up here. Manager's office. Open safe. Look how much money I just got. Here's another little thing. Access the basement. That's for the casino heist, though. I don't really like it. I'm gonna get out of here and go do that thing that guy just did. Hopefully I can still do it. I want to leave. Alright, pull out my phone. Email? No. This one. He gave me an invite to a mission. Alright. Alright. Oh, another thing. If you ever play GTA, yeah, make sure you, like, so you know how I'm live streaming? On PlayStation, create a PlayStation party. On anything, just join a party of some sort, where they cannot hear you. Yeah, see how much money I just got? Yeah, I think honestly I should just make an entire video about tips and tricks, because I have problems. I have trouble staying focused for long periods. Oh, someone left, which means I'm able to join. I have problems focusing, so like I keep like stuttering. Would you like to player is active on a job? Would you like to spectate? Sure. Alright guys, yeah, I think I'm honestly just gonna make a full video, write down like a script almost, but not like a full script. Like trick one, like I'll be like number 1 will be it won't be entirely scripted, that way I'm reading it word for word, so I sound like, if you are, so just, I'll write down the main focus, I'll read it, and I'm even gonna put the controller up, because the controller in my hand, and I'm in that fast car, I'm in any car, and I'm like, let me go run somebody over, and then I get the cops on me, and I gotta run away, and then I try to explain something, I can't because I'm not focused. Yeah, and if you guys ever want to do a heist with me, just invite me. I don't care. If you guys ever want to do anything, you want me to be a getaway driver in your GTA Live session, I'll do it. Oh yeah, and the motorcycle club, another reason the motorcycle club is good is because can't get in with that dude's car. Jeez, these guys are terrible teammates. The guy in the supercar, that speedy car, is a terrible teammate. I don't know what mission he's actually doing. It's the... No. The truck car, I think. What happened? Did they die? Did the guy go off course? Oh, it was just taking a little bit because they weren't like right next to each other again. I don't want to keep doing this switching. Alright guys, I'm not gonna end it here. I'm not gonna end it anytime soon. I just want you guys to know, that I know a few tricks that I want you guys to know too, but I have problems staying focused, so I'll write down a few tips and tricks that I have learned, but like, alright, there we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna write down the tip by the Motorcycle Club, and then I'll explain why kind of on my own. I'm not gonna write it all down. I'm gonna let you guys watch this. I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'll be like right back. What I think happened was I got kicked. I don't know what exactly happened. But I no longer in the session. What if I do a quick job? I don't want to do that. No, not that. Mobile operation, what's that? want to do alone, but I guess... What's a doomsday heist? I don't know how I do... I might have to do this. Alright, what I am gonna do... My brother has yet to join, even though he said like 5 times. Time to cash in what? Alright. GTA is getting a little bit boring because I have like no one to hang out with anymore. Because of either school or something. So most of the time I just wait for heist invites. No, no, no. I was gonna not do it, but there's gonna be blood on the front of your car.
No way.
Not enough. Frick.
I'm really not in the mood for this.
Fine, I guess I'll go do it. I hate this woman. Like, I absolutely hate what she does. It's like they take half an hour to find, but I'm... No. I want to... Alright, that's not where the guy is, but...
Unfucking-real.
Unreal, isn't it?
No.
Huh. Looks like you got a taillight out. It's not gonna take me long to get to this guy. I don't like these kind of missions, the Merida missions, because... Like, she doesn't... I don't know why, but... She's kind of, like, bad at trying to find people to kill. Basically, she likes to kill people, I guess. Or, there are people that she don't like. I'm a bounty hunter, like, not a bounty hunter, but, like... I just turned off my lights to go more incognito. I think it worked. Incognito mode. You can't tell that's me from a half a mile away. Why would I not turn back here? Oh, I guess because technically there is no way to legally... Oh, I see why now. This is illegal area. Oh, frick. Incognito mode. I am lamppost. Live a loud monster. The bounty last known location area to find the capture target. What I have to do? Sound of bells can be heard when nearing the location of the bounty target. So if I hear bells, no. Easy money. The only problem with this method is most of the time your car will explode, but you know, Carl don't care. I hear the bell. God, is he invincible? Thank you! I just got 5 grand and the amount of money that he just dropped me. Yeah, that's how I knew it was him, because most of the time if you pull a gun... Huh. If you pull a gun out and, you pull a gun out and they don't move, it's most likely them. So that's another
Morse
tip.
Mutual Insurance. How can we help you?
My car?
I think we can do that.
Listen here, woman, man, I don't know.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Hi, asshole.
Yeah, this
I'll
one.
bring it to you.
Fucking hell.
Huh.
No, please, no.
You wanna come here? I bet. I bet. Oh, you wanna fight? And to be honest, I don't care what you want. Whatever I want right now. I'm about to die, I just realized that too. Oh, cops, great. So, here comes that tip that I mentioned earlier. Motorcycle club. Does she have another task for me? Don't expect that to be a popular funeral, and hey, there's only one report left. Alright, there's only one more guy. Send you the details soon. There's only one person to kill. And the details will be sent to me soon.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, you'll kill me, alright. Oh, what? Huh? Probably should have done that. What now? Shotgun to the forehead. That's what's now. No, you.
Hey, I seen you ain't been on that laptop in the clubhouse yet.
Yes,
The
I
one on
have.
the Anonymity Network? You know, I mean, hey, whatever. We all grown folks. But you are missing the trick is all. There's a whole world that opens up when the feds ain't peeping, you hear?
Yeah, it's
On
called a
you.
weed factory. Or counterfeit cash factory. Yeah, I know about it. Trust me. This is the kind of car that you guys should buy. Most of the time. This is one of my cars that I used to have. I no longer have it. Because all of my cars got destroyed. You know why? I don't know, to be honest. I can't really tell you. But, well, all my cars got lost because I got a different garage. I don't remember how it happened. But my one garage just disappeared. And all of a sudden I had a different garage. So I don't know what happened, but I used to have like 2 of these in my car, my one garage. Now I have one of them that looks like my friend has one of these that looks like a lifted SUV. You put a bed on it, and it just looks like an SUV that's been lifted. Oh, here's another thing. I'm gonna show you guys hiding spots. So you guys, if you ever want to play, a game, but like, you know how there's the hide and seek, missions that you can do? Well, you don't have to do them, and Some people have reasons on why they don't like them, and why they like them a lot, why they'll do them a lot. I don't like them because you can pretty much go wherever your human can fit. Well, no, let me rephrase it. You can go wherever the game allows you to go. Now this version of my version of the game, it allows you to go wherever your human can fit. I'll show you why I hesitated here in a second. Why I hesitated saying human. But hey, if you guys want to ever play hide and seek with me, or Minecraft with me and my friend, what's up, Sand King, buddy? Oops, I ran into you. Oh, you're dead. If you guys ever want to play hide and seek in this world with me, like in GTA world, make sure you add me on PlayStation, and whenever you add me, you know how you can type a message. Make sure you type, hey, I want to play hide and seek with you in GTA, or hey, I like your YouTube channel and I would like to play some games with you for your YouTube channel. Something like that. Or you can just say, hey, I know you from your YouTube channel. Hey, I want to be friends with you. I want to play games with you. Just, I don't want to be live streamed with. I won't live stream if you don't want to be live streamed with. It's okay. Like if we're playing a game and you don't want to be in a video because you don't have a mic or something. Whatever. My username, Firefighter EMT9, capital F, capital E, no spaces. So it's capital F, lowercase I, R, E, F, I, G, H, T, E, R, capital E, lowercase M, T, and then a 9. You want to add me, go ahead. We could play Minecraft with my friend. One of my friends, he's really cool. He's also in the Impaler Scootering channel. That's the same person. So if you ever see me playing with a person named either, well, Impaler YT is his name, I think, or something like that is his name. If you ever see me playing with someone named Impaler something, go ahead and know that that's the guy from Impaler Scootering. The YouTube channel, which has a montage on I am the cameraman. Go check it out, and if you are not impressed within like the first minute or two, you don't have to subscribe. But if you are impressed by like the first minute or two of video, subscribe. That's a little bet that we'll have. Anyone that's watching this right now, anyone that's watching this ever, if you go ahead and watch that scooter montage video, and you do not like the video, like if you do not think that the editing and the putting together and the tricks are cool within like the first minute or two, you do not have to subscribe. But if you like the tricks, the camera tricks, the camera angles, just if you like it in general within the first minute or two, subscribe and leave a like on the video, because that would mean a lot to me and my friend, because we yes, are children. We don't have money to buy proper editing software or actually upgrade the software that I have. I want to upgrade it. I want to at least upgrade it once, because right now I'm working on the free version, which leaves the thing in the corner. If you guys haven't seen it, then it leaves the name of the website that I used in the corner. If I can upgrade it once, it'll change it so that like it's like, I don't know how much it is, but if you buy it, it upgrades it so that there is no sticker. Oh, and trust me, guys, whenever we get older, my YouTube channel, him and I will have a combined YouTube channel, which will I don't know what it'll be named at the time. Right now, I do not know what it'll be named, but we will have a combined YouTube channel. So if you like Impaler Gaming, that's my friend. He does gaming videos once a week, I think he said to me the other day. I think he said something about once a week. That's the kind of schedule that he wants to keep up for our scooter channel, but the only problem is he has school every weekday, and most of the time, the weekends, he goes to his dad or his uncle's house, which is nowhere near his mom's house. So, like, we can't really hang out and make the videos on the weekdays. Well, we can. They just have to be after school. But it's a problem because, trust me, whenever we get a little bit older, probably, it's probably going to be a while, but in a few years, just trust me that our videos are going to get better. We'll have a better camera. We'll have better editing stuff. So we'll probably still be using the same app that I used to make the montage this time. It's just I'll have it upgraded to the point where I can add effects, I can, and trust me, whenever we can drive, and we have a truck, so basically, here's my idea. I don't know if he's going to agree with it, or my mom will even let me do it. Here's my plan. We combine buy a truck. So basically, we save up money for... Why am I getting yelled at? I don't know. But like, one of us buys a truck. But like, I don't know what I'm trying to get at, but like, we buy a truck. Like, I don't know how to explain it very well. We buy a truck, right? One of us does, or both of us do. We'll go off-roading. We'll have to get a dash cam. But those are okay for what I want to do. Yeah, so basically, we're gonna buy a dash cam and a truck. Go off-roading, have a good-ish camera, that way we can get out and do some stuff. Yeah, so basically, I have plans for me and my friend in the future. He wants to also go off-roading. I don't know if he wants to do a YouTube channel about it, but I say what we'll do is we'll do a YouTube channel. I'm actually gonna get offline right now a little bit. I'll make sure that in my next video I put some links in the description, that way we can get some. I don't know who all is subscribed to my YouTube channel. I wish I could figure out how many of them are discontinued accounts that followed me years ago and no longer. Whatever, guys. Basically, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get offline, but before I do that, make sure you guys go over Impaler Scootering, Scooter Montage. Look at the video. There is, if you guys are on desktop,
What's going on, my dude?
on desktop or mobile, look in the description, please, and tell me that it says music is Ransom. I mean Rockstar. I forget which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's Ransom. Yeah, it's Ransom. But and then it says warning, this is not our music. But guess what? We got a copyright claim. I'm still really confused on that. My brother says we have to link it, which next time I will link it. But it doesn't matter, guys. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. And I'm about to get something. My Fagio. I don't know where it's at. It never spawns. So basically, here's what it is. It is $6,000, I'm pretty sure. $6,000 to buy off of the not so high-end area. It's the this one, Southern San Andreas Super. Alright, this guy wants to fight. Not even a real gun. But he wanted to fight, so there we go. Fight, fought. I won. This thing, it's $62 if you get it impounded. I say it's honestly, like, cheap. But it is perfect for if you want to play hide and seek. I'll show you guys what I mean. So basically, you can set up boundaries. So basically, one of my boundaries that I like to do is go on the pier. I say go on the pier and play. Here's some hiding spots that I might use if we ever play. If you guys ever play hide and seek with me. Some of my friends think that it's stupid, which it kind of is. But if you just think about multiple grown men riding around on mopeds, going up ramps. So, see, most people think, oh crap, I either have to go up these tiny ramps or I have to hide behind a plant. They think that they have to hide in, like they have to hide behind something. Well, here's my thought process when I mentioned it to my brother. I know at the pier that they're... Let go! Like, he's trying to hold on to my moped. I know that I know that on a motorcycle you can climb up steps. And I also know that this thing is kind of like a motorcycle, just very low powered. Well, this spot, I told my brother, I said, I got some spots for you. They aren't the best at the beginning, but at the end, they get a lot better. We only played one round of, both of us played one round of Seeking. I didn't want to only do that, but my brother didn't, like, really want to do it again. And I was like, I got a good spot, though. Like, I have the perfect spot. Like, you will never find me, ever. So basically, here's my first spot. This is the easy spot. If you ever play with me, that's probably where I'm first gonna hide. And the next time I ever play hide and seek, it's gonna be probably months after posting this video. So hopefully no one remembers where I said I'm gonna hide. If anyone watches this, like if my neighbor or my friend or my brother watches this. Another hiding spot, that's really cool. You can hide. It's not really cool. You can hide down a whole bunch of ramps, or if you come up that ramp or the steps, you can hide like back here. And another thing that I like to say was, you play hide and seek, you do not get off your moped. As soon as you say you're hidden, you're done. You get like 2 minutes to hide, and then you're done. Place I like to hide, you can come up here, hide up here, hide right like this, and just look. And if you need to, you can step off your moped, because then you can look. Another thing that I like to do is play hide and seek where my friend turns off the maps. Obviously, you both turn off your maps. You turn off your map in both versions, in this one and the next one. You can hide up there too. But the place that I like to hide, but like you would be like, you'd get in a random car and you follow them around and you don't kill them, but they're like, "Is that you behind me?" And you're like, "Yeah," but your friend has to kill you. So like, they'll be like, I think that's them. They have like 1 or 2 chances to actually kill you. So they're like, I think that's him, and then they shoot the person behind you, and if it's not, you go, oh dang it. If you die, like, you have to react if you actually die. But if it's not you, then obviously you don't have to. So basically, here's my OG hiding spot. My OP, sorry, not OG. My OP hiding spot. Obviously you cannot get back here. That's not my hiding spot, by the way. I was just teasing you guys. Oh yeah, and so basically, here's how you would play. You would start a timer for 2 minutes. The person, you know, out there, out front, in that open, like, circle-y area, you would hide there. You would go there. So basically, most of the time, you aren't going to be able to get up this on your own. You could go on the steps, but then the problem with going on the steps is after you go on the steps, they stop up here, and you cannot get off because there's a little lip there. If you look, the railing is actually higher than the steps. Alright, so basically, this is what I like to do. I break the game most of the times when I play hide and seek. The only reason I didn't make it up is because I stopped to show you guys something, but like, you can go wherever you want. You gotta kind of steer, like, most of the time if you're going slow enough. But like, if you go really fast, or like right around here, you're most likely gonna fall off, especially if you're like flooring it. So I suggest going kind of slow. But like the person, they have to, the seeker has to look. Oh, right here, you have to be careful too. The seeker, they have to like look towards the buildings, or else they could see you, especially if you're doing this one. I was really hesitant about showing this on camera, but like, look at this. Look at this beast of a hiding spot. You can go all the way around, and you don't even have to pay, so it's basically like riding the roller coaster, but for free, and whatever speed you want. The only problem is getting off. Actually, it's kind of easy to get off. It's kind of easy to get off once this roller coaster moves. Once the roller coaster moves, you can get off really easy. I don't know why, it just won't move. You could either wheelie up right here, like wheelie up the step right here, or over here. But
How you doing?
frick. Nope. Oh, this is actually good. I'm facing the right way to do it. I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you just keep on driving straight? Because my foot was, as you can see, my Oh, the only problem I could see with this hiding spot is with how long it takes for them to find you. If the roller coaster comes, you're gonna get pushed. So you almost need to be moving a little bit, but the only problem is, like, you need to be pushing yourself a little bit. If you can't be just sitting still. Because if you just sit still, the roller coaster will, like, knock you off your moped. But if you're barely touching the gas at the beginning, if you're, like, barely at the beginning touching your gas, like, going, like, this speed, then you should be good. But you don't even need to do that the entire time. You only need to do it for a little bit at a time. That's the easiest way to get off. I'm pretty sure you can get back in here, so this is a good hiding spot too. I mean, not good, but it's a spot, on the least. Yep, there's a whole bunch of spots you can hide in. Some of them take a little bit to get to, and some of them are only good at nighttime, some of them are only good during the day. So basically, you gotta hide according to plan. Hide according to...
Hey, darling, I ain't seen you in forever.
Man, these young cats is crazy, no? Hey, learn to drive.
Did you just tell me to learn to drive? Oh, and then you run away like I don't know how to drive. you. It would keep me warm if I did. Here, I want to show you guys something. Yeah, I'll make an entire video on tips and tricks on how to, save yourself, like, a few tips and tricks. I don't know how many, but I'm going to title it GTA Tips and Tricks, so. Like I said, know your vehicle. I said that earlier, remember? I said, know your vehicle. I went down, you could see it drowned itself out. You can hear it drowns itself out. It's like ready to die. Know your vehicle's limits. Oh, it about made it. Alright, oh, and here's another tip on how to lose the cops most of the time. One tip is the grenade method. You know, the throw it in the basket and hope that it doesn't explode to kill you. That one's kind of fun. And then there's the, alright, I'm getting off before I completely forget that I need to do anything else today. Oh yeah, I have a machine pistol. I forgot about that I even bought that. Where's my moped still there? Shot your foot. Get back here. You especially, man. Alright. I'm gonna also say some little tips and tricks that I know about getting money. Oh yeah, see my save total? Just went up again. Every day it gives you more money. Yeah, it's got, the only problem with the pistol, the machine pistol, is it's got pistol range, but it's got, my cover, right here. Oh crap, I got cops behind me somehow. Where did they get there? I also love how fast this thing reloads. Oh, another cool thing to do is know your guns. Is another trick. That's not a cool thing to do. Cool thing to do is go away from the cops. If you have a whole bunch of cops, then go away from them. Find the chopper. Get a gun that can reach him. Do that. Don't knock out the other one. Whatever you do, do not knock out the other one. Knock out the flyer. If you get really low on health, make sure you're always watching your health too whenever you're running from the cops. Did he just scream, fudge you? A grown man just screamed, fudge you. One thing that I mentioned earlier to do is, when I said fun thing to do, is take out the guy that flies it, but it's honestly just a really good tip. Oh yeah, there's a cop behind me, wasn't there? I'm actually gonna get off now. See you guys in my next video. I promise I will put the link to the channels that I've mentioned in this video in the description. I will make sure, if I play any music, to link it in my next montage, and that I write some tricks. I will try, at least. I have terrible memory. Like, I will literally get off and probably 2 minutes later get back on and forget to link all of them